So welcome back to our channel, and today we're super excited to be doing this video for you guys. It's going to be a fall fragrances video, and we're going to be sharing our top 8 fragrances of 2022 for the fall season. You guys know this is mine and Kelsey's favorite season of all time, like ever.
We thrive in fall.
Fall is the best season, period.
It is.
That's not a debate. We love fall fragrances. I love vanilla. Kelsey loves vanilla, but we still have a different type of scent that we both like, you know, gravitate towards. But we do enjoy like very intense, seductive, warm smells for the colder months. So fall is like the perfect time to start wearing these types of scents. So I have 4 and Kelsey has 4. So we're just gonna hop right into it.
Okay guys, so the first one that I have is from one of my favorite candle brands ever, which is Overose. You guys know Kendra and I love Overose candles. But if you guys didn't know, they also have perfumes on their website, and they have a ton to choose from. They also have some of the same scents as their candles. They don't have this particular scent in a candle, but it's amazing. So this one is called In the Mood by Overose Paris, and this is a very unique scent. So this is for the girl that likes warm scents, but you prefer a more fruity, sweet, warm scent and not so much like woody. So this is more on the like girly dark side, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'll go ahead and read the notes before I give you guys like my personal opinion of how it smells. So this says that this is a fresh, fruity scent, but it also has amber in it, which makes it warm and more fall appropriate. So it just says it's infused with sweet peaches, cherry syrup, jasmine nectar, pineapple pulp, soft creamy santal, satin musk, and delicious honeyed amber. So it has a ton of fruit in there, but I feel like the warmer notes like santal and all the satin musk, amber of course makes it more warm and fall appropriate to me. And I feel like this is the perfect fruity fall scent for the fruity girl. I'm telling y'all, if you like fruity scents, like if you're more of a summer fragrance girl and you're trying to find a fall scent for you, you're gonna love this. Because I know some people who prefer like fruity scents, you're not into a lot of fall scents, because I get it, some warmer scents don't really like mix well with some people's body chemistry, but I feel like if you like fruity, this would be perfect for you for the fall. So to me, this like dries down more smoky, and then you smell the fruit a little bit after. So every time I wear this, it's extremely strong. So at first when I was using this, I was wearing this to bed because it is a very sexy scent, which is why it's called In the Mood. You know what I mean? So I will wear it to bed, but I noticed that it was way too strong to wear to bed because it's infused with a lot of essential oils, which is why it's so strong and it lasts so long on your body. So any perfume that's infused with oils is gonna last way longer on your body, but this to me is more of a nighttime going out scent. So if you're trying to go to bed in this, girl, it's gonna be a little too strong. So I highly recommend this for nighttime. You can wear it in the day as well, but it's amazing. Smoky, fruity, and just a very unique scent. So I'm obsessed with this.
Okay, so my next scent is a brand new perfume that I think recently just came out. This is YSL's most recent fragrance that they just came out with. So this is a part of the Libre flankers, I think that's how you say it. So this is the newest one. It's the Libre, not the Libre, the original, not the second one, which is the Intense. This is the Libre. So this one is very similar to Libre Intense, and if you guys are into warm florals, this is going to be right up your alley. So if you like florals and you haven't tried anything in the warmer family of the florals, this could be a good like starter to your warm florals collection. I think it's a very like sweet and floral scent, but it's not too warm to the point where like some people, like Kelsey said, don't really like super deep intense vanilla and like patchouli and all that. This is somewhere in the middle, and I will say this is more floral than the Intense, because to me this smells similar to the Intense, but it has more florals to me, and it dries down a tad bit more smoky. I'm obsessed with the Libre bottles, by the way.
It's so pretty.
They have the most beautiful packaging, like out of all the designer like perfume brands.
Yeah.
This is very luxe.
Like beautifully for like aesthetic purposes.
Yeah, like you just want to sit it on your bathroom counter and just stare at it. It's so pretty. I got the small bottle obviously because I had not smelled it before, but I just read the notes and I thought I would really love it. So this has spicy saffron accord, sensual orange blossom, and lavender essence. This has really unique notes, but to me it has a really like simple scent, if that makes sense. It doesn't smell like a complicated smell. It doesn't smell like something that is super complex or edgy. It's very like feminine and sophisticated. So if you're someone who's looking for like a new work fragrance and you want to wear something a little bit more intense, a little stronger, but not to the point where it's like a peppery, like super like dark scent, This is not one of those. It's very feminine, warm, and floral. So I really do love this one, but like I said, it's not as sweet as the Intense version. It's more floral. It's like simple and easy to wear to me, but it still has like that Libre, like signature Libre smell. If you guys have the original, then you know what I'm talking about. It still has that warm floral scent to it, but it has a clean like undertone, if that makes sense. Like you can smell the lavender. I think the lavender note is in all three of them, which is why it has like that clean, you know, kind of undertone. So I still really love this one. If you guys want to give it a try, then let me know how you liked it.
So next is a scent that I discovered last year. I don't know if you guys remember, but we did a Sephora haul and I purchased this perfume in it. This is the Million Elixir by Paco Rabanne. It's amazing. This is like the ultimate it girl scent to me. This is like that girl. It's amazing. First of all, this bottle though. Like it looks kind of like a cologne, but it's a perfume. So this scent is definitely on the stronger side, so you won't really like this if you like soft dainty scents. It's not that. So this to me is great for all times of the day. It's great for daytime, nighttime, any occasion in my opinion. But if you're not that extra, you're gonna think that this is only for nighttime. I don't think it is. So this is in the earthy and woody family. It says the notes are rose, cedar, and vanilla. So this is a very unique scent because it incorporates floral and warm notes, kind of like the scent Kendra just mentioned. So if you're a floral girl, you will also like this. If you want to incorporate some florals into your fall scents, this is amazing because rose pairs so well with so many different scents to me. So rose to me is a very versatile flower because some flowers don't mix well to me with some scents. I'd be like, why they put this in here?
And rose can go in every season too.
Yes, yes, you're exactly right. So I really like this because it has really, really nice lasting power. It lasts a really long time to me. I know that's different for every body type and also your perfume technique. Like if you kindle your perfume gonna last on you for like 5 days. If you're me, maybe 2. So it depends on how much perfume you like to spray on. But this has really nice lasting power to me. This also has a slight masculine scent, but not too strong of a masculine scent because the dry down is more sexy and feminine and warm. And you definitely smell the rose when it dries down on the skin mixed with the vanilla.
It's very rich.
Yes, extremely rich, very rich in scent. So this smells extremely expensive. Well, all of these smell expensive, by the way. But this to me just smells like dinner, sexy, like little black dress,
Candlelit dinner.
Candlelit dinner. It's just like a
very
good
evening vibes.
Evening vibes. It's a really good date night scent to me as well. So it's a scent that I feel like your man would really like on you. And I feel like he would probably low-key be trying to put it on.
It smells kind of unisex.
Yeah, I feel like he would be trying to put it on too.
Yes.
So I get why the bottle also looks like cologne because it is giving unisex, but it's still a little bit more on the sweeter side to me. So yeah, very warm and sexy.
Okay, so next is another Libre scent. I just mentioned this, comparing it to the La Libre. This is Libre Intense by YSL, obviously. But of course, as you guys can see, the big bottle is reflective of how much I loved this last year. And I'm gonna mention it again because this was like my go-to like fall scent. I think I wore this the entire month of November last year. I wore it on Thanksgiving and we were sitting outside on Thanksgiving last year and it lasted the entire day. Love this, very sweet. A little floral, but it's more sweet than floral, like warm sweet, not floral sweet. I like how deep it is. I love like a deep, warm, like vanilla based kind of scent in the colder months. And this is a really good version of that without being just that, if that makes sense. So it still has some like nice floral notes in there. It's just a really good everyday scent. You can wear it during the day, you can wear it at night. It's like a really good transitional perfume, if that makes sense, because some people like to just go for one scent throughout the day. I'm not gonna lie, I like something for day and something for night. So if somebody like me would do this in the day and then this at night,
you just like an excuse to put on a different perfume.
I do
at the end of the
and honestly I think you could try to put these together. Like if you do this in the day and this at night, it will probably make it smell better. They will probably blend really well together since they have very similar notes. So the Libre Intense has more vanilla in it. So the Libre Intense has lavender essence, orange flower blossom absolute, orchid accord, and warm vanilla. So this is their sensual floral. That's what they describe it as, a sensual floral, which is a very good description of that because it has a more sensual, like warmer feel to it than this one. This is soft, this is sensual. So I love this. I will continue to purchase this perfume, honestly, just for the bottle. Like if I get sick of the scent, at least it's pretty to look at. But the scent is obviously incredible as well. So if you guys are looking to get one of these, if you're a vanilla girl, get Intense. If you're a softer kind of girl, get La Libre. But I love them both.
Okay, so next is a scent that I've been using for a little over a year now, and I discovered it through a point perk that I got. This is the Maison Louise Marie No. 4 Bois de Ballancourt scent. This is the oil version of this. So this is like a perfume oil version of this. The perfume is amazing as well, but I really like the oil version because it lasts on me longer. This is the little oil. I like to keep this in my purse. I know I'm extra, but this is like my second one. I like to keep it in my purse. So this is really nice, like to me, for daytime. It's also nice for like night too, but I feel like it's a little light for nighttime in my opinion. So this is really great for work or school.
It's really calming.
Very calming. It's not like a going out type scent because it's very soft, more understated. It is in like the same family as like Le Labo Santal.
Very earthy.
Yeah, very earthy. Yeah, you're right.
Santal 33.
Yeah, it's in that family. Exactly. It's giving outside but sexy outside scent, if that makes sense. So this is also in the earthy and woody family, as my last scent was. So this is giving warm woods, as it says on Sephora. So the keynotes for this are sandalwood. I'm obsessed with sandalwood. You guys know me. I love sandalwood. Vetiver. Am I saying that right? And amberwood. So the amberwood gives it like a more soft note. So amber makes anything way softer to me. Like I also noticed that in a pattern with Kendra scents, she loves amber. Even when you don't even notice it, a lot of your scents have amber in it because I feel like you've always liked soft, girly, feminine scents.
And I think the way amber dries down on my skin is very complimentary to like my body chemistry.
Yeah, but I feel like this one is good for anybody. I feel like this would like complement anybody chemistry because it is such a universal type scent. That's why I think so many people loved Santal 33 for so long, because it smells so good on everybody. So this is definitely in the same family as Santal 33, but to me I like this a little bit better because it is giving softer, because Santal 33 can, you know, make me cough in the back of my throat a little bit. It's a little strong, but still smells amazing. This is more on the softer side, and it lasts on me all day long because of, you know, the oil factor of it. So I just love to like slather this all over my body. It smells amazing.
And if you get the perfume, you can like layer it.
Exactly. So you can do this first and then spray the perfume over top of it. Amazing.
Okay, so like the Le Libre perfume, this is another new perfume in my collection, and this is from Givenchy. I have not bought a new Givenchy perfume in years. I think the only other Givenchy perfume I own are the Angels and Demons and the, of course, Haute Couture, which is my top Givenchy fragrance of all time.
Yes.
But that's like a go-to summer fragrance. But this one I discovered when I was on Ulta's website, because this is only on Ulta online. And when I first saw it, I knew the bottle looked like familiar, but I only saw like this perfume on Sephora when I first saw it. This is Givenchy Le Girl, I'm not French.
Le Interneti. Ooh, girl. I don't know.
This is the new Givenchy perfume in this bottle. So if you've seen this bottle, you know what the perfume I'm talking about. I saw the original, and then they have a red one, like a burgundy.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Red bottle on Sephora. I haven't smelled either one of those. I do want to try those, but when I read the notes for this one on Ulta, I feel like I would have loved it, and I was exactly right. I'm pretty good at blind buying perfumes at this point. I think I'm a professional, honestly. So when I got this in from Ulta and I sprayed it, instantly I was like, this is going to be another go-to fall perfume. Because y'all, this has a very like woody, leathery, warm, peppery scent. It's very intense. It's very dark and sexy. The bottle matches the smell.
Yeah.
This is not like a light, dainty, girly scent. It's for the girl who enjoys like a darker kind of perfume. Like if Black Phantom from Killian had a sister, this would be her sister. Because it's just super intense, very edgy. I haven't, like I said, smelled the other ones, but I have a feeling this is the most edgy out of all of them. I'm obsessed. I wore it the other day in Trader Joe's, and when I walked by the girl that worked there, she was stocking the shelves, and she said, "You smell amazing." And I was like, "Oh, thank you." And I literally just walked past her in like 5 seconds. I just grabbed almonds and walked right past her. And she smelled it that quick, so it has very good projection. And I knew that I would love it, but the longer it's like on your clothes and on your skin, it starts to smell better and better. This was a good surprise for me because I knew I would like it, but I didn't think I would love it. So I'm going to be wearing this one pretty much for the rest of the year. Even though this is a fall fragrance video, I'll probably wear this into the winter as well. So the notes for this one has a lot of similar notes that the Libre Intense has. So this does have orange blossom. It has tuberose, leathered vanilla, roasted sesame, vetiver, and patchouli. So patchouli is one of those notes that you either love or you hate. And I think patchouli is what's giving it that peppery undertone. Because that's the notes that Kelsey smelled the most. Like when I first sprayed it, she said, you smell really peppery and like warm. But I also smell the leathered vanilla. I smell the leathery notes more. And I smell the tuberose. Tuberose is a very interesting note because some perfumes that have tuberose I cannot stand and other ones I love. So it's a very tricky note, but this one does really good in this perfume, like the tuberose in here. So it's considered a warm floral, but I think it's like,
it's giving warm intense to me.
yeah, it's very intense, very warm. I just love it. So if you guys are looking for a new like edgy, sexy, seductive smell, you're welcome.
Okay guys, so my last one is more of a classic. So this is a scent that I have not worn in quite some time, but it's always one that I go back to and it always hits the same when I go back to it. This is Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford. One of my favorites, all-time favorites. This is a sample size, so this is the refillable, so you can just buy the refillable. So I never buy the big bottle because for some reason I like to travel with this because it's like one of my faves. It's like a good go-to and I can wear it with like any kind of fit. It goes with like daytime outfits, nighttime outfits. So I just always like to wear this because it always gets warm and spicy and sexy.
It's very spicy.
Yes, it is spicy. So the fragrance family for this one is warm and spicy. It doesn't get more fall than that. So it also says it's woody spices. And you guys know I love woody scents. You guys know I love, like I just said, obsessed with sandalwood. So the notes for this are tobacco leaf, vanilla, and ginger. So the ginger gives it a nice zest, and the ginger I feel helps it last way longer on my body. So I also like the ginger. Yeah, I think this was giving that sweetness and the spice as well, because ginger is more on the spicy side. It does have a kick when you smell it and eat it or drink it or whatever. So that's also why I love this, because it's very unique. Not a lot of scents have ginger in them, so I love that they incorporated that in Tobacco Vanille. So Tom Ford, most of their scents, like if you're in like a Nordstrom or something and you're smelling them, they can start to smell similar because they have so many, but I feel like Tobacco Vanille is a classic and it does stand out. So obsessed with this. If you're looking for like a go-to spicy, woody, like slightly sweet scent, then I feel like this is going to be your go-to like all fall. But to me, this is strictly just a fall scent because there are a lot of scents that you can wear all the way into winter in my opinion, but to me this just gives fall. I think it's because of the spices in it, because when I think of like fall, I think of like cinnamon and like, you know, warmness and sweetness all wrapped into one.
That makes sense.
But to me, this is not intense enough to go into winter, in my opinion. So I feel like this is strictly a fall scent. So warm. So it's like very warm, exactly.
It's kind of comforting.
Yeah, it is, huh?
Yeah, it smells like your favorite cardigan.
That's why I call it a classic.
Yeah,
because you can just like, it's like a good go-to. You don't have to think about it. It's not offensive. Doesn't make you choke or anything. It's like complimentary.
To scents.
Very. I don't know what'd be wrong with me, y'all.
And that's like a strong scent. So if you like it, then it's a good one.
Yeah, exactly. Because some scents be giving too much. Because I ain't gonna lie, some of Kendra's like preferred scents, I'd be like, oh, that smells good, but it's a lot for me. Yeah. But this I feel like anybody would like. Bomb Thanksgiving scent. So it's honestly making me want some sweet potato pie because of the spices in it.
Yeah. Okay, so last but not least is, I think, a perfume I also mentioned last year. I just forgot which video. And this is Scandal by Jean Paul Gaultier. I think I mentioned this in our like
seductive scents,
like sexy perfume video. This is great for fall. As you can see, I've used pretty much,
I'll say nothing in there,
the entire thing. I'm obsessed with this perfume and it's really hard to find. So if you ever see this in like a TJ Maxx, Marshalls, if you can find it on Amazon, which is where I got it, please get it. You won't regret it. And they do have different versions of Scandal, but this is just the original eau de parfum Scandal. So I love this. I haven't tried the other ones. I have heard good things about some of the other ones. Like they have an intense version. They have a like by night version.
Are they all in like the intense family? Intense warm family?
I think they're all like warm florals. I do. But this one is so good. It has a really nice combination of notes that just work so well together. And it's something about this is very timeless. Like this is going to smell good in 10 years, in 20 years. Because some perfumes you smell that you used to wear like maybe 10 years ago, it smells good, but it's kind of dated. This still smells incredible. So the notes for this one are considered floral. So it has tuberose, jasmine, freesia, rose gardenia, orange blossom, sandalwood, musk, and some kind of orris root. So this is a very like smoky, warm, honey floral. Like a flower that you want to eat, if that makes sense. Like it's an edible flower. It's really like sexy. If like a rose had like dripping honey on it. It's very sweet and feminine, but it has like this intensity about it that's very like nighttime.
Yeah. Like
very intense, seductive. Honestly, when I smell this, I feel like if Tokyo from Money Heist smelled like a perfume, this would be her.
Really?
I know that sounds so random, but that's just where my mind went natural.
So you think Ursula smells like this?
I feel like she smells like this.
Interesting.
I know it's random. Every time I see people, I always picture like what their go-to fragrance would be.
Yeah, that's a fun game to play. I always ask Kendra, I'd be like, what's her scent? Like,
yeah, she looks like a Tom Ford girl. She looks like Givenchy. Yeah. But yes, this is really, really good. So if you guys can find this anywhere, this is a gem and you won't regret it. So I'm going to try to find another bottle because I really, really love this perfume. And if I find a link to it, it will be in the description box. And yeah, I'm obsessed with this. I wore it the other day. Kelsey walked past me like, what are you wearing?
It has really good projection. It gives more nighttime to me.
It does.
In my opinion, I know you would wear it in the day. I already know. For me, I would wear it at nighttime.
Okay.
Okay guys, so that wraps up this video. We hope you guys enjoyed it. We wanted to mention some new scents that we've been loving to you guys for fall. We didn't want to like have any repeats from our one from last year. So if you guys want to catch up on our last year's fall fragrances video, we will have that linked as well if you're curious to know what scents we were loving last year. Because if you're obsessed with fall scents like we are, that will also be a good video for you to watch. So we will have a link of all these in the description box for you guys to check out. Let us know if you guys wear any of these because I'd love to know like what you guys like to wear in fall, because I'd be curious to see if you guys are on like Kendra's wave or my wave. I'd just be curious. So let us know. So yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed this video and we'll see y'all next time.